yes. Shaking off all that stuff that came with the last week. This last week I was feeling real down and real just not in a happy space, not in a positive space, being real hard on myself, feeling very like kind of just lost and confused and feeling like there was so much pressure put on me from myself and just needing to be where I want to be right now at this very second. And I'm shaking that off. I'm letting that go. I'm breathing through it. I've been listening to this man. His name is Michael Beckwith, and he really helped me to remember that I have everything I need inside of me. All of the anxiety that I feel, sometimes the depression, the loneliness, that is a facade. That is something that's been put on to us as humans in this day and time from like the system, you know. Everybody's in competition with each other. Everybody's feeling like they have to, who they are is how they look, who they are is their family or their education, or, you know, usually when I introduce myself and someone asks me, you know, who are you? I say, my name's Taylor. I am a writer. I am a public speaker. I do this. I record all this stuff. But none of those things are me. Those are things that I do, things that I'm interested in. Even my name is just something that describes me so that you can kind of differentiate between this person and that person. Even my name isn't me. I am so much bigger than that. You are so much bigger than that. You are the spirit that lives within you. You are made of the same things as, you know, the universe, as the stars, as the sun, things that you can't even fathom. You are made out of that. We are made out of those atoms and those same materials. And that's a lot to process when you think about it. You're like, I am the universe. I have all the answers I need within me. Any questions or anxieties or nervousness that you feel, the answers aren't in getting to that place that you want to be. The answers aren't in traveling. The answers aren't in, doing all these other things. They're in looking within. And yeah, sometimes, maybe chilling on the beach, drinking a pina colada, like on the sand, might help you, make you feel more motivated to, kind of soak it all in. But even then, whenever we have moments where we're like, wow, the day seems bright, like everything smells better, everything looks good, I'm having a really good day. The world hasn't changed. The world is always that bright. The sun always feels great. The plants are always growing. The trees are always, having the breeze sift through them. It's not anything about the world that has changed. It's our perception. It's your perception of how you've looked at the world that has changed. So when you remember that when you go outside, that feeling of joy and happiness you get when you're having a good day, that's a constant for the universe, and that can be a constant for your life and for my life. So I wanted to share that because I think that it's really important for us to realize that we are way more powerful than we give ourselves credit for. And it sounds kind of cliche or whatever, but it's true. Don't let some of the things that go off as, cliches or whatever turn you off from believing it, because we're powerful. Like, we control what happens to us in our lives. We can think about something and it appear, whether it be a good thing or a bad thing, So make sure that whatever energy you're setting off is an energy that you would want to be returned back to you. What I want to leave you with here is a mantra that Michael Beckwith introduced to me, and it is saying, telling the universe and God and the Creator and whatever you believe, telling the universe, show me what I have got to share. Instead of focusing on what you want to get and where you want to go and all this stuff, embrace the fact that you are different than everyone else. There aren't any cookie cutter people. Everyone is different. You have your own gift to share. So when you go to bed or throughout the day, repeat out to the world, show me what I've got to share, because you have a gift that needs sharing. Thank you so much for joining me on this Taste as Tuesdays. My new podcast, Experience, Express, Exhale, on Radio Soul will be coming out this week, so keep a lookout for it. It's going to be episode 2 with Luke Taylor, and I'll keep you guys posted on that too. Thank you so much for coming back on this Tuesday and every Tuesday, y'all. Thanks.